My name's John. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. Was a good one. This shot's about 80 yards out. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 12 feet to go. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. Starting things off here under par already. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Been on this one. Been on this one. All right, here we go. This one. All right, here we go. This one for the birdie. It's left to right on this hole. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Just in the green side rough here. Well, that's a nice chip. All right, you know what to do. Par 3 here on the 5th. Nice, pure swing. Great stuff. Okay, using that downslope to your advantage. I like it. Okay, you're on the green. Big putt ahead of you, but I think you've got it in you. Ouch, right by the hole. And 4 feet to go. Currently sitting at 1 under par. And teeing off here on a short par 5 hole. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. Oh man, you hate to see those ones go by. Man, could have a birdie here. And nice putt. Let's move on. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. That wind is going right to left out there. Yes, that's a good swing. 14 feet to the cup from here. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Oh. And drop this one in. This one's heading a bit right. Hey, I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And wouldn't it be nice to save par here? 2 under par for the day after that one. All right, have a good tee shot here. We got a par 4 for the 9th. It's a nice looking shot. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. This putt's around 13 feet out. I think this is going to go right to left. This putt's tracking. Great job in there for birdie. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Okay, this one's a short par 4. All right, second shot on the 10th. 16 feet to go. I think this goes downhill to the right. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. 4 under par currently. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Ooh, nice little chip on that one. Okay, let's move on. Okay, par 3 here on the 12th. Let's have a nice one. And the approach heading to the left. You'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this. Well, this one's on a line. This really looks good. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Here comes the 13th hole. That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, come on, come on. Here we go, birdie putt. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that one, you're at 6 under. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. You'll be all right there. This one's a 21-footer. I think this one's going left to right. Looks like you got a line on this. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. Look at this one start way out to the right. All right, you've got this for the birdie. Let's go. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, 16th hole now, and we got a par 3. Seems like you're doing pretty good in the approach shot department. This putt is just around 12 feet. Looks like a bit of a break in this one to the right. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. All right, let's move on to the next. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Here we go on the 17th hole. And driving the old green, putting for eagle. Nothing wrong with that. And this putt for eagle. This one's going, breaks to the right. Then after that, it'll break to the left, I think. Oh, this has my attention. Oh, come on, get down in the hole. Oh, my goodness, killing me here. Just killing me. Great putt, though. Almost got that to go. And you're 8 under par currently. It's blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. Starting this way outside to the right. This one's a 3-foot putt. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. And at the end of this one, look at this. 8 under par for you today. And with that, I'm going to let you go. Thank you ever so much for the round. I had a great time hanging out with you. A big hello to you from myself, John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. And as you tee this one up on the first hole, final round action vibes in the air. What's going to happen out there? Looking forward to finding out. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. All right, here's a 22-footer. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Oh! And for the par. And you're at even par. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Ouch, swallowed up into the abyss. Okay, setting up around 250 yards or so. Good job. Nice stroke. We're on the green. About 17 feet to the cup. Starting this way out to the right. Let's see it turn. And for the double bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par. And it's going to be interesting in this final round as we see the leaders so far out ahead of the rest of the pack. I don't know if they can be caught. I'm going to be honest. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. This putt's about 4 feet. Okay, you are at 2 over par. You got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Great swing. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly. Oh, chip was close. That chip was pretty close. 8-footer here in front of us. All right, 6th hole, par 5. Here we go. You made good contact. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. The approach heading right. Okay, 3rd shot. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Oh, just 3 feet left. All right, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, have a good tee shot here. We have a par 3 for the 7th. This approach is heading right at the pin. All right, sink this, and that'll be for birdie. Bit long on that one. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole. All right, this is an extremely long putt you've set yourself up with. Hopefully you can get this close. I'll take that from that type of distance. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. 6 under par currently. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. All right, let's have a good second shot here on the 9th. That's safe. 15 feet to go from here. I think we got a right to left break on this one. This one's on a good line. Wonderful, wonderful shot. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Oh, the chip's denied. This one's 8 feet away. Oh, yeah. 2nd consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. And now you're moving down to even par. That's good to see. And the 11th is a par 3. Great work there. That's a great approach. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. And the 12th hole is a par 3. I don't think you're going to like that. Ah, into the water. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. This one's going left. And this putt is around 23 feet. Ooh. Okay, this one for the double. Okay, moving on to the next. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. That couldn't be what you intended, but yeah, we'll deal with it. This might not be enough out of the rough. Oh, let's go. Get in that hole. And that one drops for your fourth birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. You got a left to right breeze on this hole. Okay, on the green safely from 23 feet. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. Okay, that putt's done. And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4 for this one. Setting up here in the deep stuff. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And here's a look at what you need to do to get to 9 under. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. This putt's going. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And the putt drops. And that means we're 8 under par, heading down the final stretch. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. Superb shot, and that's why you're in the lead. Here's a 20-foot putt. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still going. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. Well, see if you can use the tailwind on this hole. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. All right, drop this putt and secure that eagle. Let's do it. 5 feet to the cup from here. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. All right, 9 under is your score. And now to the 18th. We have a par 3 waiting for us. Nice approach. And you have this for a final score of 62 on the day. Swung this way out to the right. Let's see it turn back. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. And the scorecard says 9 under at the end of your round today. Good job. Well, that is all she wrote for me. I had an enjoyable time ripping around the links with you today. See you next time.